Hey there, and welcome back to my Ion Fury playthrough. It's been a while. I'm probably gonna suck. Probably gonna die in the first few seconds. But we'll see how it goes. So this is level 4, or Act 4, which are... I have no idea how the fucking level designations in this game work. Titled... let's see... Cultural Divide? Yeah, Cultural Divide. Okay. So... there's actually a few secrets in here. They're kind of tricky. One of them is probably one of the more interesting ones, and honestly is indicative of the type of secret hunting that's going to be going on in this game later on. Oh boy, that secret level is going to be fun. Alright, anyways. So, let's start off with a bloodbath.
Looks like a blue light special.
You see, that's exactly the reason why I hate all of those. All those grenade launcher guys. They always come up at the worst possible moments, and even though he didn't hit me, it could be a really bad time. Okay. Can't even hit you. So for this one, I'm not going to go for the secrets straight away. I'm just going to sort of go through the level first and then slowly introduce the secrets. Just because I think it's more conducive that way to actually like showing people where secrets are in a level. And also, yeah, I love skipping in this game anyways. Also, it's considering this level is much bigger than the previous ones, I think it's much, you know, it saves more time that way. Okay, so typically, yeah, as I said, as I was saying before, I don't really like, or in the previous episode, or in the previous video, I really hate. Also, there typically are more than just one. There's typically more than just one guy there. I'm pretty sure they fell down here. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Get me up. Just wanted to show. And now they die. Oh, he's still alive. Wow. Okay. I thought they both died. That could have ended really badly. Also, if you hear any sipping sounds, excuse that. I'm just sipping on some coffee right now. I'm gonna wake up, you know. Yeah. Episode 4 or level 4.
Story has a happy ending.
Episode 4. Happy endings, man. Can't go without them. Anyways, episode 4 or level 4, Act 4. I don't know how. Again, like the level designations in the game, kind of weird. Probably one of the longer levels in this game, but also has some of the catchier songs, or rather has one of the catchiest level songs. I don't know. Brain kind of fried right now.
Nice.
But yeah, it's one of the more engaging ones. Sort of begins to show you more of what Ion Fury really is about, other than just you know, old school, what's it called? Other than just like having an old school vibe, it sort of shows you like the type of level design that's going for. Something that's much more expansive than the old school like Duke Nukem games and Blood. Oh my god. No, not what I had in mind, but okay. Oh, okay. Hello. Again, I stand by that statement. I really do think that these enemies are probably one of the more annoying ones. Kind of like Lost Souls, maybe even more annoying. and that the developers just didn't know what to replace them with. There's no way you're going to implement something like this, a special attack like that, for enemy that is... Well, there's no way that you're going to implement an attack like that if you don't have an enemy that, you know, that's that annoying. Okay. Oh, wait, what? I can't tell if that's an enemy. Hello. Yeah, it's like to the bottom right for some reason. It's really weird aiming with that weapon. You have to aim a little bit to the bottom right of your cursor. I'm not sure why it's not centered. Like why the aiming reticle isn't centered. Look at that gore, by the way. Oh, okay. Anyway, that's beside the point. Okay. Fuck off! Yeah, I might have to go for that secret. Yeah, so there are actually two secrets around here. There's one, and a very... Yeah, saw that? I don't know how anyone was supposed to, like, fucking notice that shit. There's that. Where are you? And then there's also this, which I think is actually kind of more, like, you could sort of figure that one out a little bit easier. Sort of use this. It's kind of like your skateboard. Whoop! Like that. And there's a little switch here. You're probably wondering, what's that switch for? Why didn't you pull it? Well, I'll show you in probably a few minutes. And I'm not going to go for this secret just yet, just because, I don't have need for it just yet, but probably will, in the next few minutes. Give it some time. Alright. Let's see if I... Can I hit that? Ah, yeah, let's go. Hey! Some fun.
Okay. Dodge this.
Yeah, I don't know how they got there. That's weird. Anyways. Wait, what the fuck is shooting at me? Explosives going on.
I never miss.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Sounds weird. Anyways, let's see what's going on here.
Never trust a machine.
Oh, got nothing? Alright, fuck you then. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, so those machines can actually be kind of helpful from time to time, just because they can give you, I think it's either a maximum of 8 or 10 HP, because they only give you about 4 or 5 cans. Oh god! Each time, for each one you use. So if you're running low on health, not a bad idea to use them. Also, considering we're playing the game on maximum fury, definitely not a bad idea to use them. Now, a lot of people like to say that maximum fury is probably one of the harder difficulties in this game. It doesn't seem all too much difficult compared to, like... Oh, yeah. You're gonna want to bop a few. Okay, still... I don't know if it's behind the door, though. Wait! Hey, 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 hey! Hey, hey, hey! Chico neck. Okay, yeah, that's an old-ass meme. I don't know why I'm referring to that. Referring? It's like my brain was like halfway there. Anyways. Let's see what we can do now. Yeah, there's not a lot of secrets to... Well, I mean, there's not a lot of secrets considering there's 10 fucking secrets in this level. But there's not a lot of secrets early on. Well, not a lot of secrets that you can access early on. You sort of need to open up the level for more before you can actually make much use of secrets or really have access to many of the secrets that are available in the level. But if you're able to survive that bloodbath of an introduction, then for the most part you'll pretty fine. Yeah, speaking of bloodbaths, comes part 2. Uh-oh. Oh! Ah! Ooh! Okay, I might die. I might die. Oh, hello. I got it. Catch up with my face! God damn it! Oh, okay. That was not good. I was trying to kill this little motherfucker. But yeah, no. That almost got me killed. Yeah, no. You can fuck off. Seriously, I don't know what it is about old school shooters that need to have like really annoying I don't even know what the fuck you would call them. Little enemies? I mean, survived. I probably didn't need to use that first aid kit, but you know, I'd like to play it safe. The reason why I say that is because I was keeping track of my health and I was just like, you know, I probably would have survived with like about 3 health. But yeah. Prefer not just barely surviving. Also, thank God that they weren't masochists, or that they weren't sadists, rather, and that they didn't decide to place a fucking grenade launcher. No, right there. Then, quite an awful thing to do. Oh yeah, also, this is probably one of my most hated secrets, and let me show you why. Let me present to you the ways in which the secret sucks. It's easy to get to, but if you destroy this little broom accidentally... Okay, can I... Clearly awful at rhythm games. Yeah, that happens. Okay, there's one right there. Let me show you another one. Another secret, and with a bunch of stuff that we need. Now, here's another switch with a 0. What could it mean? What could it do? What up? What it do? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it does. But I guess we'll find out together. Also, that's a massive lie. I do know what it do. Ah! Okay. And he dead. Okay. Okay. It's like we're playing a cover-based shooter. We're playing like Time Crisis or something. Why are you? Oh my gosh. Okay, hello. Anybody remember Time Crisis? Am I the only one who kind of remembers it? Whatever happened in that game? The arcades died out is what happened. And Bandai Namco thought it was not a good idea to invest in those types of games, even for the homies. Which is weird, because I always thought that... Excuse me for a sec. Probably gonna have to cut that sound out. You know, I always thought that, fuck off. Okay, let me finish that fucking thought, and then I'll keep talking. Oh god. Fuck off, please. Please! Alright, so, what I was gonna say was, I always thought that PC, like the PC market probably would have, accommodated, you know, arcade shooters a hell of a lot more than any other, console or whatever. It probably limits your consumer base, sure, but I mean, in terms of like which, what audience would be more accommodating in the sense of like control schemes and just like who has X thing or like Y thing? Okay. I would have imagined that, you know, people who own PCs would have probably had a much easier way of being able to access something like, you know, a Time Crisis or like, I don't know, House of the Dead, you know. Oh yeah. Anyways, back to game. Maybe I'm just crazy about that. But anyways, back to the game. There's another secret, which you can get to by jumping on those little pillars right there, or those little spaces. So, you probably wouldn't have noticed. I think most people didn't until they just fucking ventured throughout the entire levels. That there are little switches behind these little light sources. So, flip each one. 2. And 3. Come down here. And then, drum roll please, we get access to a secret in which we now get 2 closer pucks, a super armor, and 6 bombshells, bowling bombs. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and now here's one of the last switches. A 3, a 0, and a 2. You're probably wondering, why is that 4? Well, let's show you. And for anyone who can figure out what the significance of number 302 is, congratulations, 10 points to you. But also, you're a really cool guy. But for those who can't, there's you'll take a look at it in a few minutes. And I really love the jibbing. I'm trying to force myself to say it. I'm really getting riled up by that one. But yeah, I'm getting in. Oh, I really enjoy the jibbing in this game. Probably one of the most cathartic things to experience. Just 0. And now, let's show you what happens when we open the 2. Or when we flip the switch for 2. Okay. Wait, where is it? I think there's a... Oh! Ah! Okay. Hello. Where are you? Hey. What's up? We're not gonna grab that secret just yet. You know what? Since we're here, might as well, I guess. Okay. Let's just hope we don't kill ourselves first. And the 2. Okay, so let's see if we can get up to it first. Whoa! Okay. Alright, thankfully, it doesn't hurt. Ah! God damn it. We're probably gonna need that secret once we get to it. Oh, jeez. If you can't figure it out, you, yeah. Oh, no. I really don't know how anyone was supposed to figure this out early on. It's a cool secret, though. Nice little secret. Wait, did I see something? Wait, am I crazy? What did I see? Wait, I thought I saw something. I guess not. Okay. Okay. Mouse, please. Bliss. I either need a new mouse pad, a new mouse, or both. Probably both. I feel like it gets stuck on stuff. It's like the dirtiest mouse pad, probably. But, I don't know. Anyways, oh shit, I almost forgot about the secret. So, this secret, for people who still haven't pieced it together or who aren't in the know, is a reference to... Can you guess what it is? Enough out of you. Can you guess what it's a reference to? If you still don't get it, it's Silent Hill 4 The Room. Oh, by the way, it's also on GOG for $10. Also, no, this is not sponsored. I'm just saying, like, hey, you should probably... If you haven't played Silent Hill 4 The Room, you should probably go out and play it. It's a good game. Deserves a lot more praise than it does. I mean, it's not the best game in the world, but hey, man. It's like the last real Silent Hill to carry on, like, the legacy and the actual atmosphere and... Quite fitting, huh? Anyways, the actual atmosphere and tone of just the entire series as a whole. after Konami practically bastardized and butchered the entire series, yeah, you know, it's good to see that people still remember it, and people still have a fondness for it. The one thing that I can say, that hey, thanks Konami, is hey, falling bomb. Can you? I'm trying to do a bit here. The only thing that I can say that Konami did good on is the fact that they decided, hey, no, that's it.
We're done.
Ah! Oh no! Please! The only thing I can say that they did good on is the fact that they they've released the games. They've re-released them to the PC. The one thing that I will say that they probably fucked up on is the fact that they haven't put it on Steam, which would make it more widely available to people. Well, then again, I don't understand why people wouldn't want to play on GOG. It's friends list type shit, but it's a single player experience. And also, the good thing about GOG is the fact that, hey, guess what? If you ever get banned or, you know, whatever may happen because, you know, decide, I'm a cheat. I'm a cheater or whatever. GOG lets you keep your games. You know, you don't lose access to a game because you lost access to your account. Once you download them onto, oh my god, which is why I've actually sort of been thinking about buying Ion Fury on like different consoles and stuff like that, or like different things. Maybe even Switch port one. Actually, it's coming out soon. I think it's coming out like November, if I remember correctly. But anyway, that's besides the point. But the good thing about GOG is just the fact that they let you keep, you know, access to your games, which I think is an amazing thing. Is it as supported as, let's say, like, do games receive as much support as, you know, games on Steam? Well, in the sense of like controller support and whatnot, and like where you can use like your PS4 controller or Steam controller or Wii U controller or whatever. No, unfortunately, just because what the fuck was in here, anyways? Can't tell. Just because of, I could be completely wrong. Also, if someone can fact check me on that one. Just because, if I remember correctly, they don't have the same amount of like community support, and also because PS4 controllers, if I remember correctly, just don't natively work on PCs. They need like third-party software and other stuff, which is kind of unfortunate. Because I really like the feel of my PS4 controller. Speaking of PS4 and like PlayStation controllers, PS5 controller, like pretty slick. Probably gonna get that over the fucking console itself. You know, back in the day, I used to wonder why would anyone buy just a controller, and then like as I've gotten older and just pretty much, wow, I really suck. Will my aim ever work? As I've gotten older, I just sort of, you know, I've sort of converted myself to PC gaming. Ah! I apologize for the noises. You know. Wow! Okay, that was really close. That truly was a pants-shitting moment. Okay, anyways, yeah, as I've gotten older, just sort of, you know. Okay, now I'm just hurting myself. Oh. I just sort of realized that, hey, probably just buying a controller is a much better option than just, you know, spending so much money on like shit that you don't need just for like one little accessory. Yeah. Cool. Cool shit. Anyways, back to the level though. I like sort of sidetracked so much and like spoken so little about this level. So I don't know why he was stuck in the wall. Hello? Is there a secret? Is there something in here? Is there something that I was missing out on all these years? I don't know. That was weird. Okay. So let's see. Oh, okay. Are you dead yet? There's so many sounds in this game and I just love. You know, actually, speaking of like Silent Hill, to some extent, some of the sounds and some of the music in this game, or like even in this level, just has that weird Silent Hill type of vibe, or like Silent Hill sound. You don't really hear many. Okay. Okay, that has not happened before. Hello. You haven't really heard a lot of video game soundtracks. I guess like recently. Oh, hello. But whenever it does pop up, I'm always there and always hype. Oh no. Okay, so those are one of the most annoying enemies in the game. Mainly because they have homing fucking rockets. They're essentially the Revenants, except much more annoying since they can sporadically move around. Yeah, so they're like this little shitter and a Revenant mixed in one. Not the most fun. They typically go down with the ion bow quite quickly. Yeah, so look at that fucking homing. So you're gonna okay. You're gonna come to know and understand why I hate them so much in a few levels. Okay. Thankfully, early on, the game doesn't hit you with too many of these. But hey. Probably not the best. Not the best enemy to encounter, and also later on you're gonna see them really get up your ass by just being a lot more prevalent. You can come up against them in just a lot of enclosed spaces. Again, not the most fun way to fight them, but hey, I guess it's challenging, huh? Also, you're probably wondering, why am I not talking so much about the game? There's not, at least I don't think, there's not really a lot to talk about early on. I feel that pretty much as the game progresses, there's more to talk about. I mean, sure, there's stuff about the weapons that I can talk about, like Penetrator and Ion Bow and all these other things, but it's stuff that I think I've covered enough. I mean, yeah, hey, your pistol, which Loverboy essentially has a lock on, don't know how it works. I think it goes straight to headshots and stuff like that. Your Penetrator, which is essentially your workhorse, a double workhorse because it acts as your grenade launcher. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Then you have the Penetrator, which is an SMG, which can be very helpful in places, but becomes outclassed by the minigun once you actually, you know, encounter the minigun. Also, the secret works this time. Jesus. Secret works this time.
Nothing there.
Yeah, also look at this Tetris level reference. Kinda cool, actually. I wonder how long it took to make that, or how you could even program that. Excuse me for a sip. So yeah, Penetrator essentially acts as your submachine gun. Think of it as the Tommy gun for Serious Sam. Really kind of helpful early on, but becomes easily outclassed by the minigun. Thankfully, it doesn't use the same ammo pool as a minigun, so there is some use for it. Then there are the cluster pucks, which actually we'll touch on those a little bit later on. They seem underwhelming at first, but well, you've seen a little bit of how they work, and I'll explain exactly what it is that makes them so useful. Hello? What the fuck? Where? Oh my god, dude! No, wait. Is there armor? Is there armor? There has to be. There was one, right? There was one armor around here. No? Am I crazy? Oh no, I'm crazy. Oh shit. Where? Oh no. Oh no. I might die. Okay. No. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. No. No. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. You're gonna see me. I'm gonna make it. Wait, was there? Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hello. Oh god. I really hate these guys. Okay, and wait. Okay, let's go. Nice. But yeah, the cluster puck actually does serve quite a bit of a purpose. If you use it naturally or if you use it normally, it can seem quite underwhelming. Just because one of the things. Essentially, it acts as a throwable mine, or all it does is, you know, throw it, it explodes. Has a large, I think, a larger AOE than that of the what's it called? Than that of the bowling bomb. Also, the secret behind this, by the way, it took me forever. Just jumping into shit by the end of it. First time I was playing this game. Jesus. But, yeah, no, also another secret here. Really, you actually need that secret to get to it. But, yeah. I mean, that one's pretty self-explanatory just because, like, once you get these boots, you just jump onto shit. I thought that you could get to that. I think it might have jumped on. No, you can't. No, I don't think so. Anyways, yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, thankfully that opens. Gonna get my armor. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we got all secrets. Cool. But Jesus. There goes my dementia. Cannot remember a thing that I was gonna say. There's something I was gonna talk about.
Just my size.
Yeah, so I guess if I remember correctly, I was talking about the cluster puck and just its area of effect. If I remember correctly, it has more or less the same area of effect as the bowling bomb. The only downside to it is that, or it has a slightly bigger area of effect. The only downside to it is that it doesn't home in. But it does more damage, if I remember as well. The one thing about that, also, we're not going for 100% kills, unfortunately, just because we missed one of the enemies from the last segment. Unfortunately, I have no idea where that person was or where that enemy was, so no 100% kills. Very, very sad. Very, very distraught by that. Oh well. But yeah. For the most part, that's the entire level. But, yeah, let me finish that thought. Cluster puck, more damage, bigger AoE. Very underwhelming compared to the bowling bomb, just because bowling bomb can actually home on to enemies, Whereas the clusterfuck can't. It really can't. I know, surprising, right? Wait, did I not get those? Oh wait, no, I didn't get the clusterfuck ammo. Speaking of that, I didn't get the clusterfuck ammo. I was just like, wait, why am I missing stuff? Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't have the same amount of, you know, it has better damage output, but it doesn't home. However, or no, it doesn't have the same. It has slightly more of damage output, if I remember correctly. But what makes it better, once you use a secondary, is that it turns into a micro explosive. Essentially, what ends up happening is like you press a button, arm it. So now it's armed, and then you throw it, and then it just explodes into a million tiny little pieces of explosives, and it just does so much damage. It can actually melt some bosses in some cases. Very effective and very useful, and can just clear a room when you really just don't want to deal with it. Anyways, that's been the end of level 4, I think now? Zone 1. Most part, all secrets. Good job, I think. And we're moving on into, I believe, the last level of the zone. I believe this is now the boss level. Unfortunately, yeah, again, as I said before, unfortunately, we're missing 1 kill. But for now, we're going to continue with our 100% secret playthrough. Unfortunately, no 100% kills. It'll probably be something like a 99.99% kill. But hey. So this next level is... oh boy. If I have a bunch of deaths, I'm gonna probably implement them into the next part because oh man, it's not fun on Maximum Fury. Okay. Well, enough out of me. And until next time, see you on the next episode. Bye bye.